Welcome. You're now tuned in to On the Couch After Work, one of the realest broadcasts on goddamn YouTube and Facebook. Tune in right now.
Get your mustache on in here. Your notification should be going off right now.
On the couch after work, we chillin' on the couch. 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 After work. What up, Joe? Come on in. Chillin' on the couch after work. We chillin', yeah. We chillin' on the couch after work. How you doing tonight? Chillin' on the couch after work. We chillin', yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Presented by Fat Boy Clothing and Jimmy Swag Entertainment. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Make sure you hit that notification bell if you want to stay tuned in. We appreciate y'all.
Happy motherfucking Friday. How y'all doing tonight?
Shout out to all my veterans out there. How you doing tonight? Where you motherfuckers at tonight?
Enjoying this last little day of weather.
That's what it is.
Hell yeah. Come on in. We're going to play a little bit more music for y'all. We do own the rights to this music. Come on in. Tune on in right now. We got a little bit to talk about, a few different things. Let's go. New Young Rue, Big Boss Player. What up, Joe? Shout out to my homegirl, Big Boss Player. Every day is something different. I was trying to build, you had another mission. You just made it easier for this decision. What y'all doing on this Good Friday? Let's go. Now I'm saying shit that I don't want to say. I think I better leave cause I don't want to stay. I need some time to breathe, just let me walk away. Cause I don't really see it's going all the way. No, and you don't want to let go. But girl, you gotta leave, we gotta let Sis, go. What up, Joe? You just got it bad like my ex-home. And now you in my past like the rest, though. I remember when we first met, it was amazing. Never had a real nigga, now you with my baby. Yeah, that didn't happen, girl, I saw that you was shady. Can't hate it for my lady. No, you be all mad, you ain't fucking with a nigga. Now you really mad, little baby, fucking with me. Thought that it would last. Come on up in this motherfucker, y'all. Happy motherfucking Friday. Be all mad, you ain't fucking with a nigga. Now you really mad, little baby, fucking with me. New single, your boy Young Rue.
One thing is another, but why you always tripping and shit? And your nosy ass friends always dipping and shit. Listen here, bitch, them I ain't mean to call you that, but the way that you always at, what the fuck is you gonna expect? I'm just trying to show you that you fuck with the best.
Sis, what's good with it?
Shit feel like it's nothing but test, so fuck stress. I'd rather hit the road with my lady, but the way you been acting lately, been drove a nigga crazy. You know I got good drive, like a Rover or Mercedes, can't let a bitch slow me down. I ain't going for it, baby, you crazy. Talking about what I won't do, but he will. Girl, you stupid. Rather pass up on real for cheap thrills, but do you? Cause everybody entitled to free will.
It's about to go down, y'all. Happy motherfucking Friday.
Meals for real. I tried to take
y'all see my voice is back 90%.
The next nigga gave you cock and some weed. Thought the grass was greener there, but he wasn't chopping his weeds. Me, I just kept my lawnmower watching for plotters and thieves. So fuck a bitch who can't follow the dream. And that goes for anybody that hate us who ain't down with the team.
Fuck you, nigga. Be all mad, you ain't fucking with a nigga. Are you really mad, little baby? Fucking with that it was last time looking at you different. Got up in my bag, yeah, I had another vision. You be all mad, you ain't fucking with a nigga. I ain't really mad, little baby. What up, Joe, y'all? Let's get ready to get into some real shit. Again, happy Friday. Welcome to On the Couch After Work. Hosted by your boy Young Rue and Jimmy.
What up, though?
You already know how we do. Shout out Erica, Big Boss Player shit. Leaks, what's good? I'm on a mission, yeah. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share, notification bell. Let them know you in here. It's going down, y'all. I know it's Friday. Y'all trying to enjoy this last little halfway decent day. Real, what up, Joe?
That's what the fuck going on.
Shout out my nigga Real.
Motherfuckers ain't in this. Where y'all at tonight?
Happy Veterans Day. Shout out to the ones who didn't have to go to work.
You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to the veterans who you know, put that work in and whatnot or whatever. Shout out to y'all. Y'all have some family members who's veterans, you know, salute.
Hoorah!
All that good shit. Sade, what up, Joe? So fuck it. We just gonna get into it. Y'all see the title. Would you rather be wanted or needed?
You can't have both.
Which one is it? And think about the answer before you respond. And why? Would you rather be wanted or needed? And why?
And why? You can't have both. How you gonna be wanted and needed?
Both? You say both? Okay.
Why?
That's your why?
Motherfucker, since you want to pick both. We want to know why.
Because you can.
That's your explanation of why?
I'm gonna put the link on the bottom of the screen so y'all can pop up on the screen because I want to hear this shit. Like a lot of times, conversations we have, you can't really get your point across with a comment, you know. But y'all be acting all shy and shit. Y'all don't be wanting to pop up on the screen.
Yeah, just bring your butted head ass on the live. Hit that motherfucking link in the comment. And come on up and pop your shit.
Can we pin the comment?
Wish we could.
Let's see if we can do that. We can do that. Maybe it'll stay. But yeah, my answer to it is I'd rather want you. And I'd rather you want me because you can need a motherfucker and not want him. Like Jimmy just said that to me a minute ago. Get your ass back over here. You can want a motherfucker and not need him. Because if I want you, then that'll build up to me needing your companionship, your company, your love. But if we just kicking it and trying to get to know each other, I want you. So, you know, like I'm not need you for what? And just in hindsight, nobody should need no motherfucking body. As an adult, like I don't need you to cook and clean. I could do all those things myself. But to want you is a different thing. I mean, to, you know, want you is something else. Because a motherfucker who needs you can use you. Like, and not want your ass at all. Who that is? That big boss player?
Who that is? Who that is?
It's a whole bunch of us.
What up, ladies? What up, Joe? Welcome on the
How y'all doing tonight?
We are doing wonderful.
So, question, ladies. What up? I got a question for y'all. I got a question for all y'all in the car. Would y'all rather be wanted by a guy or needed?
Needed.
I would like to be accepted.
That wasn't the question. That wasn't the question, big boss player.
What you saying in the back there?
All 3 in 1.
She want to be needed. If you need me, you need me.
Yeah, but okay, so listen. If I need you, I don't want. What if I don't want you?
Then you don't need me.
No, because I can need you for what I need you for, but I don't want you.
Nope. That means you want to use me for what you want to use me for.
My point exactly.
If you want me,
my point.
You need me a little bit. If you want me, you need me a little bit. Because look at these bad bitches in this car. They need us.
She 13.
She 13. I'm 30.
So look, would you rather? All right, Miss 30. Would you rather a guy want you or need you? Do you want them to want you or need you?
I need you to do both.
Okay, so look, in the beginning of the relationship,
you don't need me though. I need you to want me though, because I don't need shit.
That you hear me? No, you can talk your shit.
Baby, I'm
white
horse. I'm white horse savage. I'm sorry.
I want you.
That's right.
I'm white horse savage.
Because I feel like you gotta.
If I want you, that means I want you.
Exactly.
You have to bring what I have or more.
You gonna want a motherfucker.
What you say,
first.
sis? What you say, sis? What you say they want?
What you say they want? What you say, sis? You want? Would you rather have a guy want you or need you?
Yeah, pressure.
She want a
Big
girl.
question.
She like, I don't even want no nigga. I don't even want
I
no
want to
nigga.
lay some coke.
They gonna call my sister a lady wanter. She married to a woman.
Okay, so question. When you
So the cooter liquor.
when you first got with her, listen,
Liquor, not the lint liquor.
Not the
Listen.
little liquor.
the little liquor. So listen, when you first got with her, did you want her or need her?
I wanted it.
I rest my case.
Mm-hmm.
I want her. I
It
really
has to
want her.
start. It has to start with the want
Yeah.
first.
Hey,
Before you need anything.
It has to start with the want.
I didn't need shit. Me and baby I met her at work at orientation.
Let me guess.
So
At the plant,
I didn't need anything. I wanted it.
At the
at the
plant.
plant. At the
I was at
plant.
the plant.
I'm sorry. Also, you was looking at that body. You was looking at that body in them goddamn
It
scrubs.
was the whole conversation. Nope. We was sitting down. I came in with a group of bitches, females, women, and she was talking. She was at the end of the table and
Like, I want this bitch.
talking. She called her husband and told him, like, I found my wife.
Man, wait a minute. Wait a
That's
Oh,
a
minute.
so
whole
y'all
nother
in a three-way thing?
That's a whole nother no.
Oh, listen, it's so lit.
It's
Wait
not
a
lit.
minute.
It's lit, but it's
Oh,
not.
so what? She divorced the nigga?
Did she leave her nigga?
No,
with you?
no.
She's in the process.
Or you the third party?
Oh, so y'all.
You
the
better
fir-
tell them about that
I
Aries
was the
gang.
third wheel. However, we both Aries.
Oh,
Tell 'em about the
all
Aries.
right,
But I'm an
all right,
April
all right.
Aries.
Y'all got a little poly going on. A little poly, you know.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with the
No,
poly?
Ain't
it's
nothing wrong with the
nothing wrong with
poly.
it, but it is, however, if you can't handle as a man, if you can't handle your part, then it is a lot of wrong with the poly.
Cause what's the man part in the poly?
I mean, you
Play your role.
play your role. I'm just saying.
I just
said
asked you what the role is.
I'm sorry. You as a man, you gotta tell me that because I'm a woman. I'm not gonna overstep my boundaries. I'm here for what I'm here for.
You talking?
Oh.
I'm not one of those. I'm not one of no. I'm gonna walk it good.
Big Aries gang.
I'm just trying to figure it out. So that was their business, but I stepped into some shit. I could have came in and set the tone.
Big
But I was
Rach in this bitch.
respectful about the situation, being that they were married.
How you gonna set the
She was
tone?
married. I'm sorry. No, I could have.
How?
What do you mean? Because there's a lot of stuff that's going on that ain't it. That ain't right.
And let me tell you something. Even if a person
came through.
don't know where their life going, they can still choose a person because that's their destiny. That's that girl destiny.
Yeah.
It's her.
But she gotta clean her shit up though before I really.
Bottom line.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
A bit much.
So basically you had a want before you like. And right now you don't need her. You want her.
Exactly.
Correct.
Definitely.
Yeah, you gotta want someone before you need them. And if you're a strong
I don't
person,
to this day don't need her. Like,
amen.
to get
If you're a
into
strong person, you don't need them. It's a want.
converse or whatever conversation or debate or however, not an argument because I don't do those. I try to refrain from those. But like, if we were to converse about something like that, it will always be I don't need you, I want you. So
Never.
shit together.
For sure.
Never.
I want a motherfucker to forever want me.
Yeah,
But it's lit though.
Fuck that
She
need
lit.
shit.
She getting her shit together. Because the guy that she was with, it's not for her.
You ain't getting that
She
cootie.
been with him for like 20 years. Huh? You said what?
You know what?
But just
They
because
say-
we might fuck with a little cootie don't mean we don't want that booty. Them be our niggas, but we still love our bitches. It don't matter. It don't matter.
So
And
let
the
me ask
thing
you.
is
All right.
this,
All right, let me,
people have to understand. Is in a relationship, a friendship, a bond, it depends on your like connection. It could be all of that other shit, but if your connection is good, nothing else matters.
that's true.
So she
I
gonna
hear you.
understand you regardless.
Everything else gonna come into play.
And she gonna understand you regardless.
That's true.
It's
Look,
gonna be an
Philly.
unspoken bond.
What the fuck y'all drinking? Why is sis so quiet back there?
We are drinking tequila.
She not in the car no more.
That bitch done left us. We are drinking tequila, wine. We're drinking water.
Y'all
We're
lit.
drinking, we're hydrating, and we're preparing ourselves for the greatness.
That's right. What y'all doing tonight?
Whatever.
Y'all ain't shit.
I ain't gonna tell y'all what I want to do. I ain't been outside in a minute, so I want to do a lot of stuff.
He's scared to come outside.
Well,
outside. But we
all
appreciate y'all
black
for pulling up.
everything. Hey, we all black everything. everything. We stepping out. Let's
All
go.
right. We appreciate y'all
But
for
we
pulling
glad
up.
that y'all let us come on y'all show, and we thank y'all.
You
Oh
already
yeah,
know.
we appreciate it. We appreciate
Y'all be
it.
careful out there. Be careful out there.
No, we gonna be dangerous. Quit playing.
Well, be dangerous then, goddamn.
We'll hit up Uncle Draco if you need
I'll
him.
be dangerous.
Oh, we hit you up if we need you, huh?
Yeah, hit Uncle
Each other.
Draco up
That's what
if
we
you
got
need
each
him.
other for.
What if we're
Oh,
gonna have
shit.
like a 5-something? Can we hit Uncle Draco?
Yeah, hit Uncle Draco up immediately, expeditiously.
Expeditiously.
We will, cause we on that tip tonight.
For sure, my baby.
All right, y'all be good.
Y'all have a good one tonight.
Oh, brother Strokeland.
Oh, brother Stroke.
They don't need a 5-some, they want one.
See, they want and not need. So you should be wanted because you got an option. When you need a motherfucker, that ain't nothing but one option.
Yeah, that's milking your ass.
So you should want and be wanted, not need or be needed.
Expeditiously.
Jafar, you black motherfucker, you.
What up, though, brother?
Diamond, how you doing tonight?
I saw that nice excursion over there. Chino, what up, though, Neff?
Chino, what up, though, nephew? How you doing tonight?
I saw something else interesting today. Rest in peace to Takeoff. But I found something very interesting about the funeral. They were selling tickets to the funeral.
To anybody that's not from Atlanta.
Yeah. But even in Atlanta, they had to buy tickets because I heard a lady, that's the only way you can get a ticket.
No, if you was a
had
resident in Atlanta, you didn't have to pay for it.
No, yes, you did. It was a lady who had an interview. She said the only way you could get a ticket is if you was from Atlanta. Like, it wasn't no outside. You had to have a Atlanta zip code to even get a ticket. But either way, however it was,
they were selling tickets to a funeral.
What do y'all think about tickets being sold to a funeral? And I don't give a damn that somebody is a celebrity, et cetera, et cetera. Why are tickets being sold to a funeral? I think listen, they starting, it's going to be a new thing. Watch what I tell y'all. It's going to be a new thing of people charging to get into a funeral.
It made about 25 bands.
Or more, depending on what the fuck. Shit. And they had that bitch at the stadium. I guarantee the tickets. I wish I could go look to see how much was the tickets. That was whack. D-Flow, pull up, nigga. It's still your birthday, nigga. Fuck you time out.
D-Flow, what up, though?
I think that was whack, though. Like you said, you don't charge people to pay their respects.
And then you couldn't bring no flowers or no gifts.
No phones. Yeah, you can't bring flowers.
You couldn't have your phone in that motherfucker.
But I guarantee some footage gonna surface from somebody. They say you had a casket made out of a rocket. It was like blinged out, made out of a rocket. Drake got up there and spoke. Somebody had some footage of that. It's on YouTube. Drake got up there and spoke. So Mob Ties was in the building. Well, at least Drake was. They probably sent Drake like, listen, man, people fuck with you. You cool.
Yep.
You gonna get a pass. You go and speak on behalf of the mob. Or they may have been there because they said the funeral was dark. Like, they only had the casket and shit lit up. Like, everything else was like dark as hell. You couldn't really see people. Like, especially from a distance, you know what I'm saying? Like, couldn't tell who was there. But as far as that fucking selling tickets to a funeral, that's just not, that ain't it. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if one of you motherfuckers dying here and y'all family talking about it costs $40 to go to your funeral, I will not be attending. I'm sorry. Candace, what up, Joe?
Candace, how you doing tonight? No, I ain't gonna show up either. I'm gonna go spend that 40 ball with somebody else.
I'm gonna post your ass on Facebook and say rest in peace. For real. They using that money to pay for all the shit. Like, this was a millionaire. And I never heard no shit like that, buying tickets to a funeral. Like, I don't know, man. I shouldn't have to pay my respects. Because what if I ain't got the money to get in the funeral, but I want to pay my respects? And I knew this person and I, had a relationship with him possibly. You mean tell me if I ain't got the money, I can't come to the funeral? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
good,
that shit
Candace.
Trash. That shit is trash.
So yeah, but other than that, rest in peace, Takeoff. And hopefully they get closure on this whole situation. Hopefully they get justice. I mean, cause still they ain't got nobody in, ain't pulled nobody in, so I don't know what's going on with this case, but the stadium probably did that for extra workers they needed. But yeah, that's what they supposed to pay for all that though. Cause shit, they had Michael Jackson shit at the goddamn stadium, Nipsey Hussle shit at the stadium.
Yeah.
They wasn't selling no tickets. If you put it like this, if you as a family, if you renting out a goddamn basketball stadium, this shit costs money. So they're gonna charge you according to the things that this stadium need to be ran by. Security, et cetera, et cetera. You mean to tell me you're gonna charge the people? So basically the people pay for the funeral.
Right, exactly.
And I can't bring my phone in this motherfucker?
No phone.
I can't get a picture of the casket. I spent my bread. Motherfucking man, shit.
Can't bring the flowers I paid for.
Right. So if you brought flowers, what, you had to trash your shit?
That's trash.
That mean ain't no cards going to nobody like thank y'all for coming. I better get a thank you card if I bought a ticket to your funeral. Y'all hear how that sound? Going to buy a ticket to this funeral. Yeah, they see if they got them on the Eventbrite. Get a couple tickets, see if they got some front rows. Like, what? And I bet it was like that too. Depending on where you sitting at, the cost of it.
Mm-hmm. Shit was probably expensive as hell.
Hell yeah, it was definitely
more than the game.
Hell yeah, I bet you it was more than the game. Anyway, y'all know it's the weekend. On the weekends, we have all our guests ask questions. It could be something y'all might want to talk about, hear our opinion on, or you might even just want to talk your shit on this motherfucker. You know what I mean? So if there's anybody who got any questions or anything interesting to talk about, y'all want to hear Jimmy and Rue's opinion on it, shoot your motherfucking shot right now. This is the time. If you want to come up on the screen and ask a question because it's too much to type, that's fine. I'm going to put the link at the bottom.
You hear Kanye West say his mama was sacrificed? Jordan's son.
I can believe it. We've been saying that, though, for years.
Mm-hmm.
I need to come down on the couch and kick it. Man, pull up, bro. Come advertise some of them shirts, man. That Mo gear, bro.
Mo, what up, though, my baby?
Be a sponsor on this motherfucker. Pull up. Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Put some shit on the floor, work something out. This some good shit right here, boy. Mm-hmm. This is some good shit right here, my nigga. Any questions? Anybody got any questions? Anybody? Y'all done got lazy and spoiled.
Hell yeah.
Y'all done got lazy and motherfucking spoiled. Hell yeah, Mo, pull up, man. You know I'm up here any day. What's y'all plan for the weekend? Sade, that's not a legit question.
To make sure I live to see the weekday.
Yeah, I ain't really got no plan. So, shit, the shop. My everyday. Oh, you know what? Probably want to go see Wakanda. Everybody acting like Wakanda. You could flatter Wakanda or something like it's a real goddamn state or something. Like, come on, y'all. Like, goddamn. Support these Detroit movies like you supporting that shit. No, and no disrespect to the movie and nobody who was a part of it. I'm just saying we motherfucking doing backwards flips about this shit. Fuck that shit, man. Let's do shit. Go support our own goddamn people. Juan, what up, Joe?
Juan, how you doing tonight?
And for real, I mean that shit, y'all. Pull up to these goddamn Detroit premieres, man. Same way we boasting and bragging, buying tickets early for Wakanda.
They say Wakanda is everything, though, bro. I had a nigga go and check that shit out last night.
What you mean?
came out today.
Yeah, I know. What you mean when you say it was everything?
Like it was better than the first one.
I didn't see the first one.
You ain't see the first one?
It's hard for me to get into fiction, bro. It's hard. I ain't gonna lie. Look, this Jimmy made the case. Did anybody in here see Wakanda 2? Or did anybody see it? And how did you rate it? I think I might need to see 1 before I see 2.
You definitely got to see 1, bro.
I'm picturing it being a 3-hour movie and me dozing off in that bitch.
No,
it ain't, because every time
it got action.
I mean, every time I go to the movies, if that motherfucker anything longer than 90 minutes, I'm gonna be in that bitch.
That's why I don't go to the movies. I'll be at home or I'll go to the drive-in.
I was just about to say, I'd rather go to the drive-in and see it because I could smoke, I could drink, I could, you know what I'm saying? I could do my thing. So I'll be more tuned in. I could talk loud if I want to.
Cared to say she said it yesterday.
I got sounds.
She never seen one. That don't.
So it ain't make sense to you then.
Right.
It's a good movie. What's making it so good though, y'all? If it's good, right? What's making it good? Was it just a good action-packed film, or did it have like a real message behind it? Because that's what I'm picturing. Like people got a message out of it. What's the message?
The message is that we need to stick together.
Mm-hmm. So why they love the movie so much?
And we need to fight for another day to be able to stick together.
Okay. I believe it was made at Tyler Perry. Yeah, it was. They made the first one at Tyler Perry shit.
Uh-huh.
No. Rick
no.
Ross shit.
Yeah.
Rick Ross shot the first one at Rick Ross shit. Jacquees, what up, though? Cuz, thanks for tuning in. If y'all just tuning in on Facebook, click the link at the bottom of the screen to bring you over to YouTube where everybody else at. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Stay right there on Facebook and you can still watch the show.
And if you're just tuning in to On the Couch After Work on YouTube, hit that like button right now.
Jacquees,
share the live.
Can you text your brother and tell him to tune in on the show right now? I want to ask him what he thought about the movie because I know he's gonna get down deep in the motherfucker. They might have shot this one at Tyler Perry shit though. He got enough space.
Hell yeah, he do.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
About to say, who that peeking in my window? Pie. Nobody now. That's why she was trying to run back there. Right. I don't believe that nigga ain't seen Wakanda either, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That shit was good. That's just like that Woman King. Anybody in here seen Woman King? No, but it wasn't though. But it wasn't, bro. It wasn't.
You know what? It kind of had the same look like Friday when they showed the preview.
Well, all our black movies go look like that. Shoot, Candace, shoot.
Shoot that question. Shoot that question. Yeah, I gotta try to check out the Wakanda thing, man, just to try to get into it.
Hell yeah, it was good, Diamond.
I'm picturing it being like Shaka Zulu or something. It ain't like Shaka Zulu.
This nigga said Shaka Zulu.
Don't act like y'all don't remember Shaka Zulu being on for 2 weeks straight now.
That nigga went back to 88.
Shaka Zulu was to be on for like 2 weeks straight when they dropped that shit on Channel 50, bro. Every fucking day, all day. Made me hate Shaka Zulu.
What's the question, Candace? What's the question?
They say it's definitely not on the Shaka Zulu tip.
It's definitely not Shaka Zulu.
Hello away.
I seen a post floating. A lady put that she broke up with her boyfriend because he was taking custody of his 3 kids. Would that be something to end the relationship?
Yeah, probably so. Because if I gotta take my kids from you, bitch, you ain't right.
Yeah, you must be nasty. You must be shady.
Something.
You ain't feeding the kids. You ain't clothing them.
Unfit.
Yeah. They must be getting bad grades. Yeah, that's gonna break up the relationship. Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. I want my kids, and bitch, fuck you.
We getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Bitch, you need to go and be by yourself. Cause what I'm gonna take the custody of the kids and then stay with you. The girlfriend left him because he took his kids. She should have left. She left before he put her ass out. That's
Right.
what happened.
Right.
Look behind there. On that little thing. Yeah, he was gonna get rid of her ass, so she had to leave, make it look like, you feel me? Cause what, you gonna stay in a house where like the nigga just took custody of the kids?
What you mean? That's not what she talking about.
What's she talking about then?
Shit, I just read what she talking about.
Oh wait.
Oh, all right. He took custody of his kids from another woman.
Chick. Okay.
And she broke. Well, fuck that
well,
bitch.
Right. Bitch, get on
bitch,
there.
You can't fuck with my kids. You can't fuck with me.
She's supposed to be understanding of that. Shit. That to me, that would make me probably want to stay with you more, my baby, because you like, let me get my kids away from this bitch.
Right.
Like, or this nigga, because he, you know,
that
ain't
just,
doing the right thing.
It just shows what type of bitch he was fucking with. That's all that is.
Yeah.
Shit.
She ain't want him. She needed him.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And she see that the kids go come in and it's go shorten her little pocket money change or whatever the fuck up. And she like, fuck that. I'm leaving. Bye, bitch.
Right. Hurry up and get the fuck on. I'm glad I saw this side of you.
Yeah.
I'm glad I saw this side of you. Because the kids definitely come first. You ain't ready for my kids, then hey, one less mouth in this house to feed. You can get the fuck on. We need this space anyway for my kids.
Right.
They don't even know you like that.
Yeah, that's some fuck shit.
Ooh, yeah, that's real foul right there. Like, I can imagine how that shit. So what, you getting your kids? What, you about to get custody of your kids?
Right.
Like, bitch, is you even asking me that? Like, you should be in full support of me getting my kid.
What if y'all was in that situation? I had to take in kids that wasn't never there, and y'all wasn't ready for y'all. Would y'all leave?
Me personally, nah, because I ain't cut like that. I mean, I love kids, so you got to be understanding. And if a parent has to get custody of their child or kids, then if you really love that person, you gonna ride it out with them and say, hell yeah, baby, get them kids. What day court? You know what I'm saying? Because if you love that woman or vice versa, then you love the kids.
Stick it out.
Yeah, you gonna make sure she can get the kids if that's what it takes. Now, if you ain't ready for it, then I understand. If you be like, you know what, I can't do this. Then suppose to stand and then treating the kids like shit. You know what I'm saying? When she leave for work and all that, like, cause you kind of damn near got a little responsibility. Cause like, what if you a boss and she work, and you know she might not get out of work at 4, but the kids get out of school at 3. Like, is you gonna step up and go pick the kids up? Like, motherfuckers ain't ready to take on that role.
There's no reason to be mad, Candace. It's just a relationship over. That's all. Shit.
She wasn't ready to take on that responsibility.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah, well, I respect her for saying that. Listen, I can't do it. You know, you got to get your kids. Y'all do y'all thing. Hey, my baby, I salute you for leaving and supposed to stand and not fucking with my kids because you need me.
Yeah, it's definitely a package deal, Candace. Everybody know that when you get with a motherfucking woman and she got kids, nigga, you go play stepfather. Flat the fuck out.
You're gonna have to.
Shit.
Either that or you just fucking her.
Or you just fucking, and that shit ain't gonna last long because you don't fuck with the kids. You fuck with them kids, she get nasty than a motherfucker. Let me tell ya. Shit. Do right by them kids and watch how nasty she get in that motherfucking bedroom.
What was the observation report again?
That's my nigga.
What up, though?
I forgot the fuck. Who the fuck is observation report? What's your name again, motherfucker? You know we be getting high in this bitch.
I'm glad I don't got stepkids.
Shit, I got about 38 of them motherfuckers.
Damn. I got 38 stepkids.
And I ain't got one biological.
Just call them bonus kids, not stepkids. Bonus kids.
Oh, no, they step. Mo.
Oh, that's cuz?
Mo.
Yeah, that's cuz. Oh. Mom, which one is you, Mom or Mo? Nah. Which one is you?
Naturally me. How you doing tonight? If you're just tuning in to On the Couch After Work, hit the like button right now.
Yeah, Mo. Sir. You see the question up there, Mo? I just wanted to hear your take on it.
About to put the link in the comment. If you want to come up on the live, hit that link in the comment. And we can pull up about 4 or 5 of y'all at one time.
Exactly. They be shy.
I don't know why y'all don't hit that link and come the fuck up on this bitch and talk your shit.
Because they ugly.
The fuck is going on?
They be ugly. They done pulled off them stupid ass caterpillars off their eyes.
Hit the link in the comment and
Eyebrow
come
done
up
washed
on
off.
this live right now.
Makeup gone. So we got to see that pizza face you got. Got that pepperoni face.
Say no filters, huh?
Yeah, no filters. You can't click no button and make stars fly around your head and all that stupid ass shit. So they don't be wanting to pop up. I get it. And hey, listen, embrace your motherfucking ugly.
You better. Cause shit, I'm ugly, but I got cute features.
Hey, we all ugly to somebody. Mo, what up, though? Cuz.
What's cracking, cuz? What's cracking, man?
I think you need to go and start your own podcast because every time you come up, you be in that same little spot. You know?
This is my office, man. This is my office.
No. That's your motherfucking punishment room. Wifey be like, get the fuck out of here.
Nah, this is my office, man. This is where the studio stuff set up at. So.
Oh yeah, that's the cave.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, what you think about? I want to know what you think about. I got a couple questions. Would you rather be wanted or needed in relationships, family ships, whatever? Would you rather be wanted or needed?
Wanted.
Explain.
A motherfucker that's gonna need you gonna misuse you.
Every time.
If somebody needs you, they gonna misuse you each and every time, and you're gonna allow them to misuse you because you have that connotation that you have to be needed somewhere. I'd rather you want me to be around. That way I know it's genuine.
Now, would you say that the want can turn into a need as well? Like, and I mean, like, just say, you know, I want you, so I fuck with you because I want you. But as we build and build, now there becomes like a need for like, cause some shit, you know, you can't talk to your homies about. Like, I need my lady for this conversation right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so I feel like you can begin to need in the midst of us wanting each other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, most definitely. You ain't said shit slick to a can of oil right there.
Ooh, there go that soft shit. You and Jimmy be boy, y'all niggas. What you said the other day?
Save soup just reheated.
This nigga talking about, yeah, this is the same soup but reheated.
See, I say same shit, different toilet.
The same
shit.
Right. But a want can definitely turn into a need. As you begin to progress with someone and you begin to build with them, you kind of start to build a dependence on them in some type of way.
Mm-hmm.
Is it really a need though?
It can be a need, whether it be emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. It can be to a need, like that's your person that you lean on at all times. Don't get me wrong, you're gonna have other people you're gonna lean on, but that's the person you're gonna lean on at all times. So by all means, it kind of turns into a need. You know, everybody's needs are different, but yeah, you definitely turn into a need when you're growing with a motherfucker.
The reason I ask, can it be a need? Because you could be like, oh yeah, this is my baby. She give me good head, da da da. But you can always get that same good head outside.
Again, don't get me wrong. This is where the want portion comes in there.
Right.
See,
it's all
but hold on. Now let me stick this nuance in here. It's a need at the same time. I'm gonna tell you why it's a need first.
I'm listening.
Because you don't really want to step out. So you need you need her to make sure that she is on her game. That's where the need comes in that particular aspect.
You know what? This conversation can go pretty deep
It,
because
hmm
y'all kind of hitting it a little bit.
Yeah, because
That's what,
I play devil advocate, and I just think it's all a want thing at the end of the day, because you really don't need a motherfucker, because
For shit.
everything starts within.
this is true. This is true.
So
But
if you just really want a motherfucker to be there for you, you want a motherfucker to have some good pussy and not no bad pussy. You want it. It ain't no need. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Palmlina and Fistina will get you together
all day.
now I ain't gonna comment on the vulgar portions, right? I ain't gonna comment on the vulgar portions. I'm gonna let that sit where it's at. But yes, it's a want. You want them to be your everything, right?
Mhm.
Now, in that same want, you want them to be your everything. Now that they have become your everything,
You
you're
need
going to need them to stay consistent with it.
Yeah, because if I don't need you, then what's the point of you fucking even being around? Right? If
There
I just want you,
again,
now I can want multiple bitches. You know what I'm saying? But if we together and we rocking like that, and I don't have a need for you, really, you could just get
right?
the fuck on. We ain't got to be in all lovey dovey now.
See,
I can replace the want. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot.
yeah.
Once it
See, that's
becomes the point where it's like, damn, I'm in love with her. I need my lady around this bitch. And I get okay.
but do
So
you really need her?
no, you
yeah.
don't. But I'm
You,
saying you don't. You don't.
but you do.
But you do. That's why the want. That's why the want turns into that, because now you want to need her. You want to be able to count on her. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of
Yeah,
get it
yeah.
both ways. You don't necessarily need it because you be like, okay, well, bitch, I can do all the shit.
I mean, the reason I say that is
I can do everything but suck my own dick, bitch.
that's why divorce rate is high as here, because motherfuckers really don't need a motherfucker. They just want to be holding their relationships together. They want
Yep.
to be married for a long time, but shit happens. We all human. And shit, bam, divorce
Yeah,
court.
dog.
It's like in a relationship, it'd be like, okay, I want you to get your shit together, but I also need you to get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't getting it together, then it's just me fighting this battle. Then it's like,
Right.
I don't need your ass because you feel me? You ain't making the effort from, So
I
yeah, I
don't
guess
need or want you at this point. So it's like,
absolutely.
I gotta sever ties with you.
I think that's why a lot of people be in relationships. Here you go, bro. That they, want to get out of, but they end up staying in it for so long because it's not really the need. They be wanting that person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I say, it goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. You can't do one without the other.
Because if you got a motherfucker, like I said, at home ain't doing shit, and ladies, y'all know how it be, fellas too. You hate what your nigga doing because he ain't doing the right thing, but you refuse to let this motherfucker go. That's because you want him. You feel me? You don't need him because he ain't doing shit. Y'all quick to say, I don't need a nigga for shit. So they be wanting the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Both of them coincide. They both coincide like hell, man.
now on another note,
Mm-hmm.
Takeoff funeral was today.
Yeah, man.
Why the fuck was they selling tickets to a funeral?
I don't. Well, I say I think of this one or two ways because I had this debate with a couple of fellas in my group in my circle, and I was like, it's one or two things. One, they ain't selling tickets; they're giving them away, or if they are selling tickets, it's going to some type of benefit or charity or some type of expense. That's what I'm thinking about. Now, don't get me wrong; it ain't cheap to rent out State Farm Arena.
Hell
It ain't cheap
no.
at all. But at the same time, Lil Bruh had them pockets to where he could do that. Where they for his family or whoever is over his estate could do that and it won't affect him really.
Right.
So he's still gonna have to recoup some off the back end. But
So you
you know what
think
I'm saying?
so you
The
think
nigga was
it
worth
cool?
26 million.
So you think it was cool that they charged to go to the funeral?
Only way I think it's cool if it's charging to go to the funeral if it's going to some type of benefit somewhere.
Like what though? Like
If it
what
was
could
just,
Mm.
I
The
mean,
nigga
it
worth
could go.
26 million.
He worth 26 million, right?
Yeah, what?
That's but I'll say this: it
If
could
we
go
want to donate,
towards.
goddamn it, we'll sell fish and fries. I'm not gonna charge nobody to come to no goddamn funeral service. God rest his soul.
True
How
enough.
do you I mean, just say it's somebody you really know, like and you had a bond with this person and you just can't afford no motherfucking $80 ticket to go to a funeral. Do you not get to pay your respects because they're charging at the door? Like what the fuck?
And taking your phone?
If we're gonna do charity, let's just say donate to the goddamn charity fund.
True
You
enough.
gonna
True enough.
Are you shitting me? Oh my god, that blew me, bro. I need to do further research to see why they were charging.
I want to know too as well, but at the same time, I understand. You know, he ain't got no revenue coming in no more like that. I mean,
they
he's
ain't
still
He's
gonna
char-
get.
worth $26 million.
They ain't charged Nipsey Hussle funeral.
But
His
so
shit was
you gotta think though.
Right.
He worth 26 million in net worth. But you got to think we're gonna go back to the other shit where we was talking about when it comes to actual assets versus actual liquid cash.
Mo, they got listen. The Migos as a group, with one being gone, the two other members could have paid for that whole motherfucking stadium to be rented.
Easily.
Everything
enough.
needs to be paid for. They could have
True
paid for.
enough.
Not
True
saying
enough.
they had to, but I'm just saying if it's about that.
Yeah, they probably did. You know what I mean? That's why I say I before I make a judgment call, I really want to see exactly, you know what I'm saying, what is it going to be used for? Which I say I kind of think it will go towards some foundation. Dude, he got killed by one of his own, so it's like we need to be policing shit more about black on black crime. We need to have more positive meetings around here. Like Killer Mike is down there, ATL, doing wonderful work. You know what I'm saying when it comes to us
Yeah.
as black men in the black community and everything that he's doing, but he can't be the voice of the whole movement by himself. We got to get
Swan,
more
what
people
up, though?
involved.
But do you think that shit a mockery? Because you see they got Herschel Walker running for governor down there.
He lost.
He lost.
I don't think he made it through the primaries. No, I don't think he didn't make that shit.
I was about
But
to say,
Herschel Walker, bro. He has a good case of dementia and CTE.
yeah, bro. Yeah, man. You heard him speak, bro.
When you gotta think, put it to you like this, bro. When you get hit on that football field, speaking from experience, if you got somebody running full speed at you, it's damn near the equivalent of getting hit by a car going 15 to 25 miles an hour.
True.
So Brudden took a lot of hits in his age on that football field and gave out a lot of hits. He ain't got it all, bro.
So he 2 sandwiches short of a picnic.
Man, that boy sounds so funny. It don't make no sense.
So nigga, Parkinson's trying to be.
Man, I cut it off every time I see something about Herschel Walker. Let me go ahead and mute this. I don't want to see nothing with fam, because fam out here talking that coon shit.
Roll a fat one.
Yeah, nigga, fuck around and give me a headache trying to listen to his ass.
What else was I about to say to you, Mo? Damn, I forgot. I hate when I be about to say something good and I forget. Damn. I needed to get that out and wanted to get it out.
Oh man, you know I'll be ready, man. I'm always ready.
Man, you listen, you speak your words very clearly and you pronunciate very clearly. I can appreciate that.
That's because that boy didn't go to Detroit public schools.
Yes, the fuck he
did. I'm a graduate,
baby.
I'm a graduate of DPS, Southeastern and Osborne. Yeah, I'm a graduate of DPS now. I just, the college education, man, being down
college,
here.
I see. That's
being down here it was a predominantly white town. It's starting to be where it's a lot of more of us now. But man, and down here they country. Like I know I got a little bit of it now, but no, it's different.
No, you got a lot of it.
Nah, I got a little bit
Oh,
of
he
it.
ain't got that
See, I
much.
still,
Yeah.
I still pronounce my
Yeah.
stuff too much. I still pronounce all my syllables too much. I'll never be full country.
Right,
You never before what?
Full country, sir.
Country.
Country. Yeah, country.
You say Maine,
Yeah, man.
don't you?
No, I say cuz to everybody.
That's just as bad. That's bad. That's just as bad.
Hey, y'all, hey, look, I'm still on my Crip shit. Don't get it twisted now. I'm still on my Crip shit now. What's
Now
that,
look, do
cuz?
you think by them charging in that funeral, do you think that's about to be a start of something?
It might. When you have a celebrity of that magnitude, there ain't no church in this world that's gonna hold that many people.
I mean, shit, we've had other that's like the new thing now. If you're a celebrity, your shit is gonna be at the stadium.
At a stadium, yeah.
I mean, because they want to, and I feel it. How most used to be back in the day to where, only big time people came, immediate family, and everybody else, and it was always a closed service. But in order, and that's why I kind of say I want to reserve judgment. But in order for them to let everybody be able to have that experience and to be able to mourn and celebrate as well for what he accomplished, that's why they're grabbing a stadium. You got to think about how private.
Everybody couldn't see it though.
Right. You got to think about how private ceremonies used to be when it came to people who died, and then they started turning it into a show.
And think about you right.
Aretha Franklin had the world's longest funeral, dog.
Yeah,
that was dope as hell though, nigga. She had about 100 pink Cadillacs out there at one time.
She had a tour, dog. They put that woman on tour.
Listen, to me though, send me out like that. If we gonna celebrate it big like that, we gonna do a stadium and shit. Send me out like that. Listen,
3 days.
What about the fans and shit? Nobody
3
got to
days,
see. I ain't gonna say that long, but I'm saying we gonna have a bang ass funeral. Let's have a bang ass funeral. Let the world see it. You feel me? Like shit, they fucking showing the nigga laying there bleeding on the floor.
Right.
If y'all gonna make it a show, y'all got Justin Bieber performing, Alicia Keys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, show us the live funeral. Like, people wanted to see it. And not to say, like, oh, it's a big deal because we didn't see the funeral. But I'm saying, like, in today's time, like, we got to see all the other great funerals who died. Nigga, we saw Michael Jackson. Nigga, you ain't Michael Jackson, motherfucker.
No, Michael Jackson was the first person to ever have a televised funeral.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they let the world see it, nigga. That shit was on every channel, every month. Same with Aretha. Every channel, I don't know if he was that big. Aretha big, but
no, he wasn't Aretha big for sure.
Nipsey Hussle
Michael?
shit, I'm like, nah.
Oh, I'm about to say, can't nobody touch Michael, dog.
What?
Yeah, ain't nobody bigger than Michael. Aretha Franklin, I pay my respects because she's from the city, but wasn't nobody bigger than Michael.
Her shit was big. Her shit was bigger than Mike's, bro. Aretha, 3 days, my nigga.
Yeah, they did it over 3 days. They had that woman in the Museum of African American History. Put that woman in the ground.
Mike wanted to come back like, let this bitch go, because goddamn, we waiting on her. My feet hurt.
Man, they made sure they got their money's worth for putting her out there, boy. I tell you what.
Swan just said, just vultures profiting from the dead. That's what I kind of think, Swan. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's a fucking way to make money because everything about money now. You know what I'm saying? And if they're selling tickets, Justin Bieber got paid, Alicia Keys got paid, everybody got paid.
See, I didn't know who was supposed to be singing and doing whatever. I ain't looking at that.
I ain't never seen that nigga with Justin Bieber.
I mean, if the pastor got paid, goddamn, Justin Bieber and Alicia Keys got paid.
I ain't never seen him with Alicia Keys. I'm just saying.
Nah, but those are noteworthy people. I was about to say something different.
Well,
they're noteworthy people.
I'm saying, but why not put a Gucci man up there then?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what?
It has something to do with his life.
We got to fake it.
And they started with Gucci, so yeah.
Yeah, that would have made more sense.
Yeah, we got to fake it and put Bieber and
right.
Alicia Keys. Bieber,
duh.
Nigga, we could have put Tevin Campbell in that spot, nigga, before we put Justin Bieber.
Honestly speaking, hell, Nuke and Zaytoven should have been up there because they've had more shit to do with their shit than more than anything.
That's
And
what I'm saying.
I was looking at Nuke posts because you know Nuke was around when them niggas was
I
getting
know.
groomed.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I'm just looking at that, like yeah, bro, that should have been a little more, but they probably ain't let nobody with their camera phones in there. That's
They
probably why
what?
we ain't see much. I don't know. I'm just speculating.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
No, they took your
I-
They
phone.
didn't.
Somebody gonna have some snucking footage. They had something made on a button or something.
I have a GoPro under my hat in that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody snuck something. They listen. It's some footage on It's some footage on YouTube right now. Drake spoke at the front.
Oh, okay, okay,
So Mob Ties was in the building.
yeah,
What you think
pretty
about
much.
that, Mo? Do you think Mob Tie should have been in the building, or if they wasn't, we don't know if they was or wasn't. But what you think about that? With the narrative being like painted that
They had
they
something to do
possibly
with
had
it.
something to do with it.
Allegedly.
Do you think they still show up to the funeral or no?
No, and out of because there's still too much electricity in the air from the situation. I don't think that you would really travel down to Atlanta from Houston and go to where this boy home is.
Yeah, that's too far.
And too many people want a piece of you that it just ain't smart.
Hey, Swan say Queen of England was the first televised funeral.
You talking about that just died?
I don't
Didn't she
know,
just
ask
die?
him.
Didn't the Queen of England just die?
Mm-hmm.
No,
He taking you know he
wasn't
talking
first.
about Princess Diana.
Princess Diana.
Princess Diana. Okay,
Princess
yeah.
Diana. Yeah. I don't know
Little
where you got
box.
Queen from
Got the
because she
box
outlived
in the
everybody.
You know we doing something when we get the bots coming in.
Yeah, but yeah, man.
So they can't come down here. I mean, they can't. That wouldn't be a smart move.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a smart move. No, it's too much in it.
Man, this
Too
is
much going
crazy.
on in Atlanta, dog.
How
Too
bad
much
hip
going on
hop.
in Atlanta.
Look how bad hip hop has gotten, bro.
Niggas getting indicted.
If something happened to one
Niggas
of
getting
our
RICO
people,
cases.
Now they deserved everything that came to them for talking over the phone. That's the first. Now,
say it again?
let's go. Let's go ahead and talk about that. Let's go
What?
ahead and talk about that.
What?
You know, what's the what? YSL. All of them caught RICO cases. Now, you get what you deserve for doing stupid shit. There is no way you should be trying to set up anybody in no prison talking over the phone to a prison inmate on the prison phone. All calls are recorded.
Yeah,
If anything, you shoot a kite from prison to prison or from person to person. You don't shoot that shit over the actual phone. That's
true,
etiquette.
true.
That's
But
proper etiquette.
the whole thing I'm saying is they using
Lyrics. They use
rap
lyrics just like
lyrics.
motherfuckers.
Yeah,
now.
they're using exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting
What
to.
his name? YSL Smelly or Melly or whatever the hell his name is. Yeah, that bro, he is done.
Man, how is they able to use nigga lyrics?
That's bullshit when that's freedom
Because
of speech, dog.
It might be freedom of speech, but
Freedom
at the same
of speech
time,
is getting niggas locked up.
Niggas gonna
If-
start.
How does that sound, bro?
Niggas gonna start going to jail for shooting guns in a movie.
That's what I'm saying. You write a movie motherfucking script. Whoever wrote that script, we putting a RICO case on that nigga.
But you got to think though, there has to be some type of evidence from that music to tie him back to the crimes, and it was because he told the shit verbatim. Didn't try to put a veil on it. Didn't try to do nothing. He just told it like it was.
I hear you.
Don't get me wrong. We all as rappers, I can speak for me. I know I can speak for Ru on this. We all tell a little bit of our. We all tell a little bit of our story in our lyrics.
Yeah,
Are you gonna know the full up and down scope of the story we tell? No, we just throw bits and pieces of shit we've been through.
I've told a whole real story on Wax.
See, I ain't never went that far.
Verbatim, this is what happened. This is how it happened. Now, it wasn't no incriminating shit, but I've put like,
yeah, see,
you know
that's different. Yeah, see, you speaking on shit that can be talked about and revered as something that happened that ain't nothing criminally was done that can get you set the fuck up.
Yeah, I ain't spoke on shit.
So you ain't dry snitching on yourself. He dry snitched on himself.
Do you think the Prince family know something allegedly?
Yeah, like I said, just giving Jay Prince is the father, just giving Jay Prince Sr. his Instagram post and how it was worded. Now, coming from a street nigga who done got a college education, you can tell, I can see that he knows much more than he's alluding. That's why I say he started speaking in the post about shooting with your eyes closed.
I got an even better one. Here you go. All right. I'm going to ask y'all in here and you and y'all on here that's tuned in. If your partner got smoked in front of you, would you speak up about it? And I ain't saying social media, I'm saying to the law.
Yeah.
Why the fuck Quavo ain't said nothing? I know hey, listen, bro.
Everybody got a different code. If I know the person that got my dog, if I don't come get you myself, I turn you over. And I sign the paperwork with a smile on my face. That's just being honest.
Because I know you killed my dog.
Why the fuck, man?
Rather than me risking my freedom, I let them take yours.
And it seemed like this shit's so weird, bro. Like Texas is moving at a very slow pace because out of all them people who was there that they know were there, no one has been brought in for questioning.
No one has been brought in for questioning, and then it's all about evidence. Did somebody pick up a shell casing? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Did they discard the gun? You got to think about all that shit that come in the factor when some shit like that go down.
They got on video camera this nigga clutching his pistol, so we know possibly, allegedly, he was one of the shooters. You definitely want to talk to him.
They got the other nigga pointing back.
Yeah, like you, like I don't, man. If some shit like that happened, bro, they want to talk to everybody who was around, who possibly know something. Nigga, we know y'all was with you. You his security, so we know you was there. We know he was there, meaning Quavo. We know you niggas was there. Somebody got to come sit down and talk immediately. We know for a fact y'all was there. So how?
I first thing I do is lawyer up.
You a different nigga, my nigga.
Lawyer up and
Arkansas
then we can
in the
talk.
house. Thanks for tuning in.
Shout out to the love out in Arkansas. Ira talking about he ain't telling nothing. Nigga, so you gonna let your nephew get smoked in front of you, nigga, and you ain't doing shit?
Nah.
A nigga could kill me, Ira, and you ain't gonna say nothing, bro.
That's fucked up.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Everybody, look here, man. It's you know what the best thing about being a gangster versus
not to cut you off.
Go
Or do you keep it in the street?
And that's what I was just about to say. The best thing about being a gangster and not just a thug is knowing when and when not to use restraint.
Yeah, you got to know when to use force and when not to.
This is one of the times to where you would have to really sit down and have a conversation with everybody around you in your circle to really see, is this something not worth having restraint over? I'm sorry, they tried to shoot at both of us. I don't think I would have had no restraint.
Exactly.
I'm going after any and everybody.
Yeah.
But also, I got to understand that Quavo's a rapper. I don't think they were really no real street cats, to be honest.
Yeah.
But, you know, they're good at storytelling. That's the whole thing about rap. Rap is about storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
So at the same time with it, it's like, do you really want to be, even if you don't go pull the trigger yourself, they are automatically going to think that it's retaliation because you're still striking while the iron hot.
Exactly.
So you're automatically going to end up being an accomplice or an accessory to something.
Yep.
So
if anything
of course, right, if anything happened to him this soon, now if something happened down the line, you ain't in the state, you have a solid alibi, something you can walk away from, something you can possibly skate under the radar and get away with, depending on who in your circle.
Yeah,
because you never know who might turn state's evidence to make sure they get a deal.
That's true. It's just, man, I'm just fucked up how the police work is being handled, and they know that's like We just gonna use
Like
us
Swan
over here.
say, the payoff is in full effect.
It gotta be.
Or I'll say this. Here. They could be really keeping this shit under wraps and away from the media because they just put him in the ground today. And it's been what, 10 days since he got killed?
Something like
The
that.
first. If he got killed.
Yeah, he got killed on the 1st. Today the 11th. So it's been 10 days. It's been 10 days. You know, those first 4 days since it was murder, it's all autopsy. That's all them running forensics, fingerprints, blood, urine, hair samples. They running all that shit first. And that stuff takes a little bit to come back. A couple days. At this point, it's been 10 days. You know, they had their first few days of doing the autopsy on everything to see how everything was done, pull out the bullet, you know what I'm saying, start making matches and shit in the system. At this point,
I'm saying, Mo, if something happened in this shop, God forbid, and we got to smoke a nigga up here, right? And say we flee the scene. Pure, everybody gone. Nigga, soon as they find out, when they look at the camera back, like, oh, D-Flow was in there, Jimmy was in there, Rue was in there. They got to come in immediately.
They coming to pick
it.
Us
Ain't
up.
gonna be no motherfucking 10 days later.
Unless they're on the run.
Especially, I mean, but they'll put that out there.
They'd have been at the funeral picking them niggas
They'd be like,
up.
we got an arrest warrant for Quavo, such and such. The police looking for him. That shit'd be all over the news, YouTube, everything.
True enough.
I'm just saying, like, why is it? That's why it's making me think it's like some funny shit going on, bro.
Because or statements were already made, and they're not saying shit about it.
All right, what up, my guy?
What up, Doe?
What's up with
What
ya?
up, though, my nigga?
What up, Doe?
Man, what up, though, man?
What you think, man, about this shit, man? There's some weird shit going on in this shit.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm in Dallas, man. So
right now,
I hear a lot. I said, you know, I'm in Dallas.
Right.
So I hear a lot. You know what I'm saying? I can't say a lot because I deal with the marshals.
I got you.
So we could talk later about that, but I just feel like I'm not telling, but I'm gonna tell my peoples, and we gonna handle it like that. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, a different approach. I got you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to the police.
Yeah, but if anything,
let them do their job.
I understand that, but if anything happened to them niggas, it's gonna fall back on you.
Yeah.
What's the? Can we talk about what the vibe is in Dallas? Like,
it's Houston. It happened.
I mean, it's still Texas.
Yeah,
Texas. Dallas is lovely.
I'm saying after this situation, like, what's the vibe down there? Like, is it like, damn, or is it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Say it one more time, bro.
I'm saying, like, you know, by that happening down there in Texas.
What's the vibe
what's
like?
The vibe like down there now? Is it like, man, what the fuck going on? Like, is Texas in a questioning what's really going on, or is it like, shit, we riding for Texas and what? You know how this shit goes. Same with Atlanta.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, it's the same like up there. You know, everybody else, you know, the streets gonna keep it in the streets. Yeah, but you know, I really don't be around a lot of people that I hear from. You know, from a couple people, but it's really like it's the word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people just call each other and shit, but I ain't really talked to nobody like that. I got a guy. He do security for a lot of them. You know, them rappers and shit like that. But I haven't talked to him yet. But like I said, man, it's just.
One last question. One last question. Do you think they gonna get to the bottom of this shit?
I think so. I think the streets gonna do something. I think it's gonna be a lot of blood shed in the streets.
That's what I think. That's what I think, bro. I think it's about to get real ugly. That's what I think.
Yeah. Between Houston and Atlanta, yeah. Cause man, you know, my thing is, hey man, That's blood on my man's hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know,
for the second time in less than 90 days.
Yeah. So if they come from out of town, man, you supposed to make sure y'all supposed to take that bullet. You feel me? They supposed to took that. They supposed to took that bullet for that young man. They supposed to protect that man.
Since they standing on mob shit, absolutely.
Yeah. Y'all supposed to be his shield. Y'all don't do that.
Yeah, man.
If anybody comes, you know, I'm born and raised in Detroit, and I know, you know what I'm saying. Rue, you know a lot. You know some of my peoples. You know what I'm saying. But hey, and I know a lot of your peoples. But anybody come from out of town, and that's personal. Like if any of your cousins come or your family come from out of town, y'all go out. Of course, you gonna make sure nothing don't happen to them.
Absolutely.
Nothing.
Absolutely.
You don't push them out the way, put them in the car, and make sure they good.
No
Send
matter
them
what.
home.
Yeah, no matter what.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like you see some, like back in the day or something. You know, you see somebody you ain't like, you with your family. You don't tell your family to go.
Mm-hmm.
It just, I don't think that's cool, man.
Yeah, man. I think this shit going back to like niggas ain't really street niggas like they say, bro. Niggas don't really handle street protocol. If this was what they want to be, mob shit, gangster shit, gangsters and mob niggas handle shit in a different manner, bro. Like everything is proper etiquette. Like it's
organized.
Like certain calls got to be made before a nigga can get killed. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just be niggas just killing niggas, bro, whacking niggas. And this shit is whack, bro.
Hey man, all gangsters ain't gangsters, bro.
Ooh,
for real.
Say that. That's a fact right there.
All gangsters ain't gangsters, man.
Like you said,
for real.
Niggas a rapper, bro.
For real, bro.
Tell stories for a living.
And all killers ain't gangsters either.
That's right. And that's what we experiencing right now. Niggas killing niggas. These niggas ain't gangster niggas. They just killers.
Bitch ass niggas with guns.
Yeah, you just pull a trigger.
You just bitch ass niggas with guns.
Anybody can pull a trigger, man. A little kid can pull a trigger, man.
Yeah, bro. That it ain't. That's all I had to come on here, man. You know, and man, I think all that was some bullshit, man. For real.
Yeah, we gonna stay updated on this shit. I think in the next couple of days we gonna hear some more horrific shit. I hate to say it, but I think it's gonna be some more horrific shit hit the fan before they actually like solve the case.
For sure. Shit, if I hear some more, man, you know, I'll call you. I'll inbox you.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate that, bro. Thanks for coming up, bro.
Oh, for sure.
100.
Appreciate
be
you.
Safe down there, bro.
Right, Ira.
Oh, for sure.
My nigga.
Hey, man, you a nut, bro. I can't wait to meet you, bro.
All right.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. No, Swan say the shooter was killed, so they satisfied. No, Swan, he ain't dead.
Nigga ain't dead, Swan. That was just some fake ass news.
Another narrative.
Yeah, that nigga ain't dead.
That nigga is not dead, cuz.
No, sir.
We thought that too for a day until we got to like tune like, oh, this nigga ain't dead. That nigga posting Twitter and pictures and all type of shit.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, man, this shit, like you say, Mo, them niggas rappers, bro, they not gangsters. They don't move in the proper manner. And Prince Jr., he try to act so gangster. Like we've been watching a couple of interviews with him, man. He just rubbing me the wrong way, bro. Like his whole vibe is just a negative piece of shit.
That arrogant ass shit.
Yeah, like
that's all it is. It's like
arrogant.
I can portray on my father's name and still get the type of respect my father got. Because I know I'm protected at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He's so arrogant. Y'all could be talking about fast food. That nigga be like, dig, you know what I'm saying? But see, we as family, you know what I'm saying? We don't eat that. We eat filet mignon. You understand? You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
No, did you hear what I said? Like he be on that type of shit.
Right,
like nigga, wait a minute.
Who you was you talking to, cuz?
He was just checking Joe Budden the other day. You heard that?
I had to go check that out.
Man, that was a while back. But still, I just not hearing it, man. He was like cutting into Joe Budden, man, like man, treating him like a broad. That nigga like, yeah, you know, you had people all on your show and you discredit them. I want to see if you're gonna have that same energy with me. Somebody real, this, that, and the third. Like, nigga, wait a minute, bro. What's wrong with you?
Where you get your stripes from, nigga?
She gotta think, man, when your father is who he is out here in the world and in the streets, you automatically got that false, and I'm gonna say false here. You automatically got that false sense of protection.
The only good thing that nigga done, bruh, was bring Drake to the game, man.
For real.
And see,
I mean, Ghetto Boys.
No. I'm talking about Junior.
Oh, Junior. Oh, yeah.
Junior, the one brought Drake to the game.
Okay.
Without Junior,
Drake, that is right. That is right.
Yeah, without Junior, wouldn't be no Drake. But he play off of that. You see what I'm saying? Because he feel that's a big thing.
It is when you got somebody doing Drake numbers, but at the end of the day, it's just Drake. Where's the rest of the talent?
Exactly, bro.
Somebody, you just getting a small percentage. And I think that's out of just respect that Baby got for Jay Prince.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I just think that nigga overdid it this time, bro. He played that gangster mob role too hard, and this shit then
it's about to backfire.
Some gasoline threw on the fire.
I ain't seen a post, a video, or tweet, or nothing from him.
Yeah, he been quiet than a motherfucker, boy.
Nigga, it is
protocol.
As much as social media and all this shit in the way, like he's supposed to either the daddy or him or them as a family, nigga supposed to sit down in front of that camera and turn that bitch on. And a nigga need a sincere conversation about, you know what I'm saying? To me.
I guarantee you that he's probably getting the lecture of a lifetime from his daddy.
Oh, you done fucked up, Junior.
He getting the lecture of a lifetime from him. Like I say, but you know.
He raised him that way though. Playing that game, this gangster shit, man, is over with, as far as I'm concerned.
It really is, bro. This shit overrated.
It's so corny. It's so corny and played out,
because niggas is you either go be dead or in jail for real.
Absolutely, Swan.
Because motherfuckers telling and niggas self-telling more than niggas telling on each other. Yeah. There's a lot of niggas self-telling like a motherfucker. And then there's more cameras out here. So it's like nigga,
you can't move in silence no more because everybody got a camera. Everybody got a phone with a camera on it. So at any moment, anybody can have a dime dropped on you.
Exactly.
Man, what is this big deal with everybody just wanting to be like a tough guy, tough bitch, gangster attitude? Like, and this is 90% of our culture.
Yeah, because there's some hard ass young men out there, and I'm talking about you women.
Right? Yeah, like everybody wants to be like this, you know, I'll fuck you up type of attitude, like immediately.
Yes.
Because, well, one, the culture has shifted the culture has shifted, but I will say this. It kind of went back to the 90s where being gangster was like sought after. We're kind of going back in a loop. We're going in a loop now. Like when you play gangster, you know what I'm saying, that puts you at above a different level than anybody else. It gives you a little bit of street credibility. It gives a little bit of fear into some people's hearts. And so that tough role is kind of saving a lot of people because some people just standoffish, like, you know, I don't even want to deal with you like that. Mm-hmm. You know, it gives off them type of vibes. But at the same time, the most dangerous motherfucker is the scared one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's like motherfuckers got the bully mentality. Like everybody want to make you feel like you weaker than them. Like about how they talk to you, just like, man, it ain't that serious.
It ain't that type of party. So you gonna talk right to the wrong person, and they gonna put one in your ass.
And it's so fucked up because just say you and another nigga is changing some type of conversation, but you know, like I said, niggas kind of up their attitude on you, like testing your manhood to where it's kind of damn near put you in a situation where you gotta kind of show a motherfucker like, nah, hold on. Mm-hmm. So now you raising your voice and now the heat on. All over some of the simplest shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga too loud talking to you. That's kind of like a sign of disrespect. Nigga, don't be too loud talking to me.
It's ultimate disrespect. Well,
You
see,
raising
that's
your
why.
voice, standing up and shit. What you want to do something? So now it's
See,
up, like over a simple ass, whatever stupid ass argument. Now we finna fight, and we got to shoot it out because I know you gonna want to shoot me because I'm finna beat you up.
see, and that's the thing why I tell everybody, I'm like, bro, that fighting shit is dead. And I was like, why?
Yeah.
Everybody be like, why you say that? I said, because once you fight a motherfucker and say you come out on the winning end, that person is going to be seeking retaliation. They ain't going to be
You ain't
revenge
won
either.
yet. You ain't won yet.
You ain't won.
No, you won the battle, but you ain't won the war.
Yeah.
So he's gonna want to come kill you, bro.
You're gonna have to go to an extreme nowadays to just eradicate it at the beginning. But it still ain't dead there because people are gonna be trying to avenge that person that you done took out of here. So it's still a never-ending cycle. Eventually somebody will stop it. But it's one of those vicious ass cycles that we've been plagued with since forever that I can remember.
Will it stop?
Nah.
Is there a chance that it'll stop?
Nope.
Thank you for being honest. I don't think, if anything, this shit gonna get worse.
I'll put you like this. If a Crip will kill another Crip because this one Crip has more than you, we don't stand a chance. And that's the same in any set. In any gang affiliation. It's
I got one deeper than that. Nigga up here, motherfucker killed his brother. A couple motherfuckers did.
Yeah.
Shot his brother
2 week
down
span.
in a 2 week span. Nigga, two
different families. A brother killed his own brother.
That's crazy, man. I've never
shot his brother in the face with a shotgun.
Ooh, spaghetti meat.
Yes.
Ooh. See, I don't think nothing can ever get that heated to where it possibly can, depending on the situation. I won't say it never.
It can.
What situation?
Depending on the situation.
That's my thing.
What situation will make you want to shoot your brother in the face with a shotgun?
It can get heated, but nigga,
he put his dick in my wife.
Oh, not
could you
see?
Wait. Could you kill your brother for that? I can't hear you.
And I'll bury both of them next to one another too.
That's deep, bro.
I know my brother never do no shit like that to me. I never had to do that, but the pipe. But yeah, but that what people fail to realize is that shit is the ultimate disrespect.
With your wife.
Now, see, it's niggas that do that shit just for their girlfriends and their baby mamas. But wife is a totally different level, dog.
What makes it different? She it's just paperwork.
That's still somebody you stood before God and took vows with.
All right, think about this. You could have been with that woman for 15 years. Y'all just got married on that 16th motherfucking year, and she went out and slept with your brother. You go shoot him in the face because it's your wife?
Both of them.
Both of them? God damn.
Double barrel, sir. Double barrel.
Straight face. Double with a straight face. Both of them. Both of them. What about y'all in here?
Man, I can't do it for the pussy, dog.
What about y'all in here in the chat? What about y'all in the chat, fellas?
Bruh, I'm not, and again, it's just a hypothetical situation.
Yeah.
If your mate, if your brother or sister slept with your mate, your wife or husband, could you kill them over that?
I couldn't do it.
Cain killed Abel out of jealousy.
Cain killed
Abel. That don't stand a chance. You done disrespected my house? No, bro.
Because it's like, damn, you did me super dirty, nigga. You fucked my wife, nigga.
You got to go talk to St. Peter at the gate, my dog.
I don't know, bro. I
gotta do something. If I don't kill you, I gotta do something.
I gotta do something. I gotta cripple you for the rest of your life.
Because that's like,
cripple.
I mean,
shit. That's worse than dying, man.
You gotta be wheelchair bound, baby. All you can do is move your fingers.
You gonna see him because he's gonna be all the family functions.
If I ain't gonna kill you, then I'm just gonna go ahead and put you in that wheelchair. Just use your fingers, bro.
Oh, you just got your fingers, nigga. Man, that's worse than dying. Now you just looking at his ass like,
yeah, nigga. Remember when you, yeah.
You have a daily reminder as to where you had me fucked up at. A daily reminder.
I understand from both sides because nigga, every action has a reaction.
And it might not be the reaction you want.
Dictate how a motherfucker react to what you did to them. If a motherfucker do, or anybody, brother, sister,
this where the devil come in. Hey, look, this what I was gonna say is you can't be. I see where you going with because you said both. Because I like that answer now. Because at the end of the day, she slept with your brother. Mm-hmm. So you can't just kill your brother and just leave this bitch.
No.
But
y'all gotta go see. Y'all gotta go see God together.
Look, 9 times out of 10, my brother probably was my best man or in my wedding party.
Dog.
And you been fucking my wife.
Dog.
Nigga,
do you hear me? Do you hit dog? Listen to me, dog. Nah, man, listen. I'm talking about, bro, and I'm gonna cry at the funeral. I'm gonna cry at the funeral too.
Nigga stood up and made a toast for you and shit. Like, yeah, I want to give a toast to my brother and his wife. You know, they beautiful together, and I knew from the day they met each other that they would be married. You know, so everybody toast up, and then tomorrow when you go to work, a nigga up in that bitch like, yeah. Ooh,
that's when you gotta pull. That's when you gotta pull up on him like Nino and New Jack. You remember what happened to
him? Am I my brother's keeper?
Man.
Yes, I am.
You had to let him, had to put him out of misery, man. Had to put him out of misery.
I'm putting niggas on shirts.
So, man, listen.
Right.
Listen. Rue gonna have some good business.
Yeah, this is a dangerous game.
I'm telling you, dog.
Listen. But that goes back to what we said. Shit like that, bro.
Man,
we instantly turn gangster. We instantly gonna turn gangster for a move like that. We're not gonna do the radical thinking and say, you know what? This my brother. I'm just gonna divorce this bitch and I ain't fucking with her. I can forgive my brother because this my brother.
I will.
You feel me?
I will.
We ain't gonna, but we not gonna think like that, bro.
Not in the moment.
Jump on the gangster shit.
I will.
In the moment, listen. In that moment, your mind ain't thinking about shit that is going to be level-headed at all. At this point, you are thinking of every possible scenario you can come up with to kill him and get away with it.
Now, if it's just my girl, a chick out there, just I call her my girl, it's different. But my wife, nigga,
there's too many motherfucking hoes out here in the world to be hung up on one.
No, it ain't about being hung up. So why can't go fuck them other bitches? We gonna fuck my wife?
Thank you. If there's so many out there, why mine?
Because she was convenient and she was freaky and she said, shit, you look like my bae. So shit.
All right, so then I'm be like, damn, bro. So what was you thinking when that happened? You just said, fuck me, huh, bro?
See, listen. I'm gonna tell you where you messing up at right now. Listen, I'm gonna tell you where you messing up right now. You ready? You asking questions.
That nigga say you asking questions.
You asking questions. Ain't no questions, ain't no conversation, bro.
Say, come in blazing.
ain't no conversation, bro.
You asking questions.
You asking questions.
What that shit go on TikTok? Sweet Adeline. Pop, 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 pop. That's it, bro.
That's a touchy thing though, right there. Ladies, if it's any ladies in here, because my fellas in this bitch representing tonight. Ladies, if you find out your sister slept with your husband,
would you shoot her in the face?
Could you murk her ass out?
I believe it's something that will definitely go that far.
Yeah, for sure.
That shit ain't stopping at no fight. You just gonna fight.
Gotta say, what if he ain't fuck her and she just gave him some head?
That's even worse.
That's worse. That's worse.
That's worse, my nigga. Because
you
know she gonna kiss me. You know she gonna kiss me.
How is that worse, my nigga?
Man, you know she finna kiss me, nigga.
Bro.
So you'd rather your girl give up the pussy than to give up some head.
Yeah,
you coming up with hypotheticals at this point.
I'm just saying.
Listen.
I'm playing devil advocate right now, dog.
Listen, either one of those scenarios, you get shot. He ain't got your phone number. He ain't got your Facebook. Ain't no nothing. Any one of those scenarios, you getting shot. Period. Period. That's it, dog. Man, listen.
Honestly, I never ever claimed to be a gangster, but on my soul, the next discussion they're gonna be having is with St. Peter.
Man, listen, dog. I'm telling you, I don't even know how I got up there,
Amazing
Jesus.
grace, how sweet the sound.
That's crazy, dog.
Like I said, and I'ma cry at the funeral.
My baby ain't never hurt nobody.
Cry at the funeral.
You
I promise to God.
Kill my goddamn brother. And look, they listen, you get away with that.
Damn.
Yep. Temporary insanity.
Hell yeah, nigga.
I can walk away.
Damn.
Got free.
You gonna hug your auntie?
And kiss on the cheek.
I mean, you gonna hug your mama like mine had to.
And kiss her on the cheek.
Had to kill, bro.
And kiss her on the cheek.
Yeah. Somebody kiss her on the cheek.
She gonna smack the shit out of it.
She gonna smack your ass like they did Red in the 5 Heartbeats, nigga.
Hey, I take that slap then, but no, he crossed the line. Hey, man, there's certain lines you can't cross. Once you cross them, you can't come back.
Damn, man.
That ain't just for that particular situation. That's any scenario. It's certain lines that you cross. There ain't no coming back across that line once you over that motherfucker, man. That is it,
that's one
son. That is it. Once you cross that line, bro, you are dead as fried fucking chicken. Do you hear me?
Damn, not fried chicken.
Not the bird.
Man, that yard bird, that prairie stalker. You are dead, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm just scared for the motherfucking human race, the black human race, bro. We fucked. We some gangster ass gun toting, I beat your ass motherfuckers, bro.
But praise the Lord.
Yeah.
In the same sense.
And we all we all guilty of it a little bit. Like niggas ain't out here just wilding every day, but any one of us right now, nigga, it could turn your switch on with the drop of a hat, nigga, and you ready, you's up.
Oh, man. Shit. Ira, you already know he killing it. Ira go say, what if you walk in on them having sex?
Oh, yeah. This gonna,
bro.
He killing them just finding out about them having sex. So you know if he walk in, well, nigga, it's over.
Amazing grace.
I am emptying out multiple 30-round clips.
That nigga's multiple.
It's gonna look like ramen noodles in that bed when it's over. Spicy red hot ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles, man, with a little bit of Swiss cheese. I tell you what, because what I got coming out the top end of these shells, boy.
Say it again. Then he raping. No, because if you come in, I mean, I better hear screaming when I'm unlocking the door. Her saying stop, no, don't quit.
Thank you.
No. Go to sleep playing. Bitch. I bet now kicking the door. You talking about he was trying to? No, bitch. Stay right there.
Live.
Well, I tell you, bro, I go to prison with a smile on my face. Soon as I take my mug shot, I'm cheesing all 32 teeth, ear to ear.
Got his
I'm cheesing with the golds in. I have my golds in on that day.
That's a hell of a story, man. Hey, that would be some shit.
Boy, that shit, boy. I sell the rights to that movie. I will sell the rights to that movie immediately.
It's a lot of niggas in jail behind that shit too, bro.
Ain't no question.
I know a couple.
It's a lot of niggas dead behind that shit.
Niggas don't play by
I know a few.
Niggas will kill you. It ain't got to be their wife.
But it don't. It could be their side chick, and you done.
Fuck my side.
Why the fuck is niggas that's married so in tune with their side chick?
Because can I answer first?
I was about to say
somebody answer that bullshit.
I don't. First off, I don't have no side chick. Ain't never had one.
That's right, cuz. That's right, cuz. That's right. Black man don't cheat.
Man.
What a way to be politically correct on the show.
Hey, I'm just being 100. But
that's real.
I'll say this though, and I'm pretty sure it's the same thing Rue about to say. Just coming based off of people that I know that had that scenario, they ain't got peace in the home. Ooh. So they getting a peace over there.
Ooh. But what if I want a piece?
In the beginning of the segment, when I first jumped in, you said there was plenty out here. Right?
But
if
see,
there's
look,
plenty out here, what you doing over here with mine?
hey, look, check it out. I'm about to here go the devil advocate.
Exactly, Swanson. I'm missing
Now
out.
look, I had a nigga hit me up, say, Jimmy, I want to know if my side chick out here in the streets, because she claims she always at home. See if you can holler at her. Hollered at her. You know what happened.
But but he said, see if you can holler at her. Well, no. I'm about to point out your wrongdoing right now. You already know where I'm about to go with this. He said, see if you can holler at her. Now, you done
and get her out the house because
See, you done took the foot, right? We gave you a foot of work to work with, bro. Just one step, pat. Nigga, you done ran a whole 40-yard dash in 2 seconds, beating the world record of Usain Bolt because you had to prove to me that she's a hoe. That you have crossed the boundary.
That's not crossing the boundaries, though.
You are a habitual line stepper.
He crossed the boundaries because you the one asked me, can I holler at her? And then when I do holler at her, you go back and holler at her. You see what I'm saying?
So wow.
You on some sucker shit.
Is he mad at
soon as you find out everything went down, now you going back screaming at her like you married to her. It's the side chick.
True enough. And I guess, let me say this, and I'm gonna say this speaking as a man. We are possessive of anything that belongs to us.
But she didn't belong to him because I was able to get on up in there.
Technically speaking, if they have a mutual agreement between one another, she belongs to him. Again, just a mutual agreement, respect, and understanding, right?
This goes for a good thing, though.
I can't stand this guy. But men are possessive, dog. That's why you see so many people getting shot over women. We're possessive. One thing, and this is the subconscious of the mind speaking, and I'm gonna say this. The reason why women can take a man back after cheating, but man can't take a woman back, I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's because us as men, we're conquering, right? But a woman has to be conquered. That's why a man won't take a woman back after she cheats. Think about that for 2 seconds.
I don't think that's true. It all depends on
it's another man conquering your woman.
It all depends on the individual.
You took a woman back who cheated before?
Yeah.
You did? I didn't.
The hell? You know how many times I cheated on her? Yeah, her little one time they ain't add up to mine. Why not? The fuck?
Hey, dog.
Hey, I'm just being honest. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? We technically speaking around this motherfucker.
No, I get what you're saying, and that's just me playing devil's advocate.
One and done for me.
One and done.
You cheat on me, you might as well go on, stay on over there. I ain't mad at you. We might could be cool, lady. What up? But as far as that relationship shit, I can't. And that might be double standard because women do take men back more often.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a double standard. I ain't gonna sit here and bullshit. I ain't no mic to it.
Yeah.
It's a double standard.
Well, that's one just double standard I'm gonna have to take then. I'm gonna take them proudly.
We all like that, bro. I mean,
double standard for 400, Alex.
Man, eventually time heals all wounds, right?
Yeah.
But for certain people, that shit'll just keep replaying.
Yeah.
It'll keep replaying.
Yes, sir.
That's why I tell everybody everybody asks me hard, like, man, you real cautious with your words when you're speaking to people. I said, you can say one minor thing, and that thing will continue to resonate with that person as long as they see your face.
Or you can trigger something
you can trigger something that's been suppressed as well. So yeah, I'm real cautious when I'm in arguments. I'm cautious when I'm just talking because you never know what could set somebody off. You never know. And it might not be, and it might not, and it's not intentional. Some people do it intentionally, but you have something that just ain't intentional.
Gutter just said it's only cheating if you married or engaged.
If we technically speaking,
that's subjective.
How many agree with that? It's only cheating if you married or engaged. Do y'all agree or do y'all not agree?
I mean, why engaged though? Because engaged don't really. Yeah, I'm about to say engaged ain't no title.
You ain't married yet. Yeah, you ain't married yet.
That ain't nothing but a upgraded girlfriend at that point. So yeah, it ain't nothing. You ain't nothing official. You ain't took no vows under God. You ain't stood in no church, synagogue, or courthouse.
Yeah, we can say fuck this marriage, and we was just engaged.
Exactly. You still have a chance to walk away from nobody, and you ain't got to worry about them taking half.
Right.
Listen to me. If you ain't hear me, you hear me now.
Yeah. Loud and clear. That's why I say fuck that marriage shit. Ain't getting half of my little shit I got.
He's like, you ain't getting half of my little shit. Damn, you greedy bitch. I came in with a little shit. Now, damn, let me take my little shit back with me.
Look, that's why you got to sign a mutual agreement stating that I'll leave. If I came, the way I came is where I'm going to leave.
What's that mutual agreement, that prenup?
Hey, do you think, why the fuck do women get mad? Or why don't niggas offer the prenup? Why do most people get married without the prenup?
Do prenups fuck up the relationship?
Prenups don't fuck up the relationship, but if you have wealth, or if you have a lot of assets, or if you have generational wealth even, you don't want that to be disrupted off of somebody who came in and they not matching the level that you already own. But you don't want somebody to be able to, if we were to fail, I now have to give up 50% of my liquidity because me and you didn't work. No, it ain't gonna go down like this.
I'm gonna kill you.
All right, now wait a minute. Nah. Some prenups fuck up the trust.
Of course it's gonna. Of course, because it's gonna show a seed of doubt. Once that seed of doubt is shown or sowed, excuse me,
it changed the way you love.
Yeah, you're gonna start waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Yeah,
somewhere you doing this continuously on a daily basis.
You know it's coming.
Seeing if I can catch the shoe. Can I catch the shoe before it fall, or do I just let the shoe fall? You know. So yes, with the wrong person, a prenuptial agreement can disrupt an entire relationship. But if you all come in with a mutual understanding already that you're not entitled to nothing because you take my name.
Now, what you feel about this, Mo? What you feel about getting a divorce and she keep your last name?
Oh,
I'm gonna say this right here. And call me cocky or arrogant or whatever you want to call it.
The name stays home.
Everybody want to be a Mathis, baby.
Everybody want to be a Mathis.
Everybody want to be a Mathis, baby. Especially you got the right one.
I'm saying what?
But now, on a serious note,
women want to do that.
On a serious note, why would you keep the last name? You done built that last name at this point. Your maiden, because when you get married, you either drop your maiden name or your maiden name becomes your middle name. Right? That's one of the two things that happen.
Right.
Or have some people that hyphenate their last name, of course, and if 7 months to go, right, you just drop the part that's hyphenated. Mm-hmm. So, but once you have been with a person, depending on how long they've been together, and y'all don't work out for whatever reason and you leave, some people done built something with that name. That's the only thing they know you by. So rather than going to the household, had to go to the Social Security Administration, the driver's license office, county record people, and rechanging all that stuff again, even though it's court order that you can have it back, some people just leave and stay where it's at.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. When this shit over with, you going back to being who the fuck you was.
So what if she get married and give another nigga your last name?
Damn.
I want his mic cut off. Cut his mic off.
Say mute him.
Mute his ass. But first off, I don't know what fool out here gonna do. Well, I would say that Because I mean, if I married Oprah, I'll be Mo Winfrey. Hell,
Mo Winfrey. Mo Winfrey.
I'll be Mo Winfrey out here.
Yeah, damn.
Winfrey, however you want to call it. I'm Mo Winfrey. I don't care. I'll double up the name for that much money.
I'm just saying, go back to who you originally was.
Yeah, for real. Bitch, give me my last name back. Shit.
Mine stayed with me through my first divorce. You go ahead and go back to that. We stay where we is. Hey, we cool. Salute you. That's it. Hey. I told her she was a fool. She thought she was gonna keep my last name. Don't nobody want y'all niggas. No way. You don't want to be no damn Mathis. I said, shit.
You must don't know.
You don't know. You don't know. All right, player. You wanted to be one. That's why you took the name, ain't it? Check and checkmate. Go on by the business.
Swan say she can keep it. My name live on.
Man, listen.
Man, you heard what I told Tina. You can go, but the name stays home.
Mm-hmm. You think I was gonna leave that money? Nope.
But that
y'all
was
gonna
crazy.
pay me every time she record.
She was able to continue on with that name and have great success. Why she couldn't go back to Anime Bullet and be great?
Anime Bullock ain't a syllable name.
Man.
But Tina Turner?
You give another woman your last name.
But nigga, he the one gave her that name. He ought to be able to get a cut, nigga, forever.
I'm gonna tell you, she won that because she said, I don't want nothing from him, but I want my name. The judge
it ain't your name though.
Okay.
It ain't your name though.
Yeah, because see, that would have fucked her whole career up if he would have got the name.
They like introducing Anime Bullet.
Who in the background, dog?
D-Flow.
Who?
D-Flow, you know D.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I know Ike like, damn, this bitch got more money than me off that goddamn now, off my name.
Man.
See, that's that bullshit, man.
Because he only became legendary for whooping her ass. Like, they really wasn't on Ike Turner music. It was like,
but, here I go again. Now, what if he wasn't beating her ass? She probably wouldn't have came up with them good-ass songs.
No, she ain't come up with them good-ass songs anyway.
He wrote them.
He wrote them records.
Because he was beating her ass and doing drugs. I'm saying, what if he wasn't around? Would she be as powerful as she is? That's what I'm saying.
She would have never even been Tina Turner.
Because
she probably would have been a gospel singer at this point.
But she might not have been a singer because the only reason she became a singer is because her sister took her to that club.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like you say, if he wasn't around,
like, so if it wasn't no Ike, it wouldn't be no Tina. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's like if it wasn't no Joe, wouldn't be no Mike. That nigga beat a superstar into the goddamn existence. God rest his soul, but that nigga said, nigga, you gonna be great.
All you motherfuckers.
All you motherfuckers.
Yeah, buddy.
Beat the shit out of all of
you. I love my daddy, but I told him you spared the rod a little bit too much. Shit. We could be out the hood right now, goddammit.
Put a little more foot in my ass.
Right. Man.
Yeah. But that's crazy because he was literally was that really disciplining, or was that like just beating the shit out your kids for every little thing?
Well, for every little thing. Yeah,
was Joe in the military? Was he like a military nigga or something?
No.
He just was beating ass. He was thinking slavery.
But you got to think he was thinking ahead of his time too, because shit, he put his family in a situation where a lot of people niggas wasn't thinking about training their kids to sing, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And he really trained them.
He like, nigga, we about to get this shit together. I got all these motherfuckers in this bitch.
I got
y'all
Penny.
Eating up all the goddamn food.
Janet, bitch, you finna act. You finna be Penny, bitch. We finna go there and fuck with Florida now. You get on over there, Mike. You keep singing. You can be white if you want to. Keep singing. Was Joe like when did Joe Jackson get out the picture as far as Mike's career? You know,
when he signed that solo deal to Motown,
Yeah,
Joe was done.
After he
so
got
Joe
Mike,
wasn't even
done.
managing nothing.
No.
Damn, I wonder how did they push him out of that?
Mike signed it. I mean, you got to think they was already at that time, like right before when Mike was a teenager. They was already, I think they was under Epic. They was under Motown at first, and then when that didn't work out, they went to Epic and stuff. So contractual agreements starting to come up. They were getting older.
He
so
grown.
of course,
They grown now. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Mike was just, I know I can do this. I can do this by myself because I'm already carrying y'all. What am I keeping y'all around for?
Joe probably was like, I'm gonna beat Mike ass. I don't give a fuck how old he is. Wait till he come back home. So 2300 Jackson Street. Mike bitch, I'm finna build a castle with some rides, giraffes, and elephants.
And everybody said that man, I don't care what nobody. I don't believe that man touched them kids, dog.
I don't either, dog.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't believe that man touched them kids, bro. And then you start seeing what people start coming out saying, no, I didn't get touched, but my parents told me to say it.
So look, answer this. Yep. I just saw a clip on the news the other day, nigga. They was talking about Michael Jackson's son. Is that or is that not Mike's son? Yeah, them is white. Them white babies.
I don't know.
What the fuck you mean?
I don't know. A motherfucker once told me that because he was light skinned, that's how the babies came out.
He wasn't even light skinned though. That nigga made himself.
Well, no, you gotta think, man. Bro skin was peeling. It wasn't nothing but the white meat left.
He had the same shit that the
Villa Lago.
that the
news reporter. See, the news reporter just said, he just did the makeup, and then he finally said, "Screw
it." Your DNA is still going to put that blackness in it.
Your DNA gonna have that blackness in it, but it also has that in it too.
Hey,
but
listen,
I don't know. Don't give me the line.
Them babies got their hair. You could just do like that.
So you saying because you got Virgo Lotto?
You got what?
Virgo woohoo. That the baby gonna come out white?
Don't pass him no more blunts.
See, he passing them to me. Shit.
But no, I'm not saying that, bro. I don't think them his kids, bro.
Yeah, I don't either, bro.
I don't think them.
It's a nigga named Blanket.
Blanket. First of all, niggas don't name their
Blanket.
kids
Blanket. Prince Michael, and what's the
and
other
Pillow? Or what her name? Willow.
I can't remember the name of the girl, but I don't know, man. And then everybody was like, he touched kids. Look at how his house was set up. I said, that boy didn't know what a childhood was.
Hell no,
Nigga, he was motherfucking learning how to.
It was slavery. That's what childhood was.
5 years old, nigga. Nigga, I ain't picked up a toy, nigga, yet.
What's wrong?
So with that, my fault. I thought I heard something.
Oh.
So with that, bro, like we all do that. We all got that same trauma response. We all try to live out our childhood in some crazy ass way as adults. We all got that trauma response. Yeah. Might have been some we wasn't able to get, so we're gonna buy everything we can when we get some money. Go places we wasn't able to go as kids when we get adults. There's a lot of adults that go to Disneyland by themselves without no kids.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, they want to experience the shit they didn't get a chance to experience when they was kids.
Mm-hmm. They made Mike out to an animal, bro.
Yeah, hell, they tried.
Once he started trying to buy, it started when he bought Paul McCartney.
I thought you was about to say it, but I thought you was about to say something like this. It all started when he was trying to buy NBC.
Yeah,
that too. But him buying the Beatles, that really fucked him up, nigga. Shit, you own the rights to the Beatles? Oh no, nigga, we need that
back.
What do you
think you is?
We need that back.
He died with it.
Yeah, but they got that back.
He owned it. No, you know what he was trying to buy most? Sony.
Yeah, he was going. He was going to try to buy Sony, but that ain't the reason why he died. He just took too much of the medication himself.
They fitting all that nigga, bro.
Yeah, man.
They hit him with the fit, bro.
Yeah,
Fentanyl been out a long time. So
yeah, he got the Fetty Wap.
How he just started getting sick all of a sudden? Like, what the fuck?
That was the Fetty Wap, man.
He had that sleeping disorder. Man, I just stay up all the time. I don't care. I ain't taking. Don't give me nothing.
Will we ever see another Michael Jackson type of?
Not in a million years. Not in a million years. The closest we gonna get to that was, and of course, Michael stole it from James Brown. The closest we gonna get to that, who's somebody who can actually sing and dance, is Usher. That is the closest we gonna get.
Wait a minute now.
Not Chris Brown.
No CB.
I get Chris Brown. I give him a little bit, bro. Don't get me wrong.
Who's a bigger star, Usher or Chris Brown?
Oh, gotta give it to Chris.
Usher.
Who will win in the versus battle?
Usher.
Whoa.
Man, I'm about to mute this nigga Mike, bro.
Yeah, mute
his.
Go ahead,
mute me. Mute
Shit,
me, dog.
what the hell he talking about?
You gotta think about, dog. That's still two different eras, though. You gotta think about
shit. I don't care. Music is music. Music is music. Who got more hits?
Who got more hits?
We gotta go with Chris on that one, dog.
We can't hear you.
Chris. No, it was Chris. Chris had more hits. Chris was on a lot.
This nigga, he turned your mic down.
Terrible. Chris definitely got more hits than Usher, though.
Who dance better?
Two different styles of dance.
Who dance better?
Nigga said two different styles.
Chris do it all, bro.
They do the same thing.
No, Chris be back flipping off of speaker towers, bro. Okay. No,
different level.
You gotta give it to Chris, man.
I give it to Chris on that part.
So what are we talking about here?
So then? What are we all right? What are we talking about then, man?
Singing wise, Usher will put his ass in the dirt.
You just liked that one album, Let It Burn, and now you want to motherfucking say
Confessions. It's called Confessions.
You got it bad.
Now, Confessions is one of his best pieces of work. Don't get me wrong.
I say that I don't think Chris Brown got no album hotter than that. No album.
No
body of work that's one album.
No,
Confessions.
Not at all.
What album Chris Brown got? D4 over here looking at me like I'm crazy. You think it's better than Confessions? Confessions is like the blueprint, nigga. It was like,
definitely on the blueprint level.
It's like that.
Definitely.
Do Chris Brown have a monumental album like this motherfucker right here was the one?
No.
Most mega stars have that album, that one album at least.
I don't think he really reached that potential there yet. His last body of work was decent. It was just like, I'm not about to listen to 32 tracks of Chris Brown, though. But I ain't being biased here, but I'm about to say, bro, you can put on 32 tracks, bro. Listen, dog, you're going to get the first hot 16, and I'm going to call it a day.
So Chris Brown and Usher shouldn't battle in the verses.
I think that would be a very interesting battle, but I would rather put Usher up against somebody else who can actually vocally hold his own.
Like
that's hard, bro. Ain't really too many R&B stars don't last as long as rappers. They just don't. They don't.
Do we have any R&B singers left? That's like popping kind of, or even got any type of buzz at the moment? Do we have?
You talking about from our era?
Just period. Like right now, who we got? That's like,
Sir.
Okay.
Hey, dog. Sir the truth, dog.
But he ain't popping.
His music has an acquired taste. And a lot of people ain't really rocking on it. Like, people like Rod Wave more than they like Sir. And I'm like, nah, bro, I can't listen to that sad ass music.
Yeah, I think Rod Wave, that nigga, shout out to Rod Wave, but his songs is like older than what he really is. Like, you too young to been through all that shit, bro.
He got an old soul. I say that. He got an old soul, bro. But
that church in the nigga, boy.
Definitely.
Swan, we was saying who can go up against Usher.
In the versus battle, man, that's a hard one. The only person I think that was
even from his era, I can't even see nobody like.
Ain't nobody out there no more, bro. Ain't nobody left.
Not no solo artists.
Everybody had a.
That's because the agenda is to push this gangster rap. It's not about pushing love songs. Yeah. It's not about pushing positive ass hippity hop bullshit.
They're not pushing love no more. I agree with that 1,000.
For men, they aren't.
What about women? What female singers popping?
Queen Naja. She can sing, bro. Yeah, I took my wife. I took my wife to go see Mary J. Blige. It was Ella Mai, Queen Naija, and Mary J. Blige, bro.
But are they really popping though, like right now?
Yes, bruh. Dog, I ain't gonna lie. I listen to Queen Naija when I ain't with my wife. She be spitting, bruh. She be spitting.
I fucks with some R&B music, but I'm just saying, like,
she be spitting.
To bounce
Ella
off
Mai,
he was saying.
Ella Mai had all of us singing "Booed Up." I don't care who you was. Everybody sung.
That's one of them songs. I had got tired of that record for a minute.
And then, what's the song where she apologized, tripping on you? Everybody was tripping.
She got some. Listen, Ella Mai got some slammers.
She got some bops. She got some bops, bro. She got some bops.
That nigga say some bops.
Yeah. She got some bops. Yeah.
Nigga, what's brick oven pizza? Bop, 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 bop.
This is where our age gap comes into play.
you ain't hear Kevin Hart say that shit on his when he was did the comedy show in his basement?
I don't remember.
Man, his last.
I seen it, but I wasn't. I wasn't in the. When I watched it, I wasn't in the earthly realm, shall I say? When I watched it,
get around some of your white friends and tell them y'all gonna have some bop. They gonna know right.
See, no, I don't. No.
No.
The one white guy that's in my circle is a lawyer, and he eats watermelon and fried chicken. I swear to God.
You know what bop is? That's their culture.
That's their culture.
Brick oven pizza.
Hell no.
Hey, that's their culture.
I just caught on to that.
Oh, you just caught on to the brick oven pizza?
Yeah. Hell no, bro.
Right. What the fuck?
I'm like, Bob, what the hell? Like, I even turned on my corporate voice. What the hell?
Brick oven pizza.
What's a Bob? I don't.
Man, we're gonna go get up out of here, cuz, man.
Man, peace and blessings, man.
For sure, Mo. We appreciate you for motherfucking being in the house
all the time.
Man, I appreciate y'all. Let me go on downstairs. I know the missus probably mad at me being up here.
You finna go eat some of that booty.
Say that boy eating chitlins tonight.
I love chitlins.
Honey baked ham.
I love chitlins too, my nigga.
Yeah.
Both of you some nasty niggas, man. Ugh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Love you, man. We get on you tomorrow, out.
All right, cuz. Love you too, man.
All right, my cuz. All right, we appreciate y'all for motherfucking tuning in. If y'all still tuned in, if y'all ain't tuned in, then fuck you too. Hit the like button if you ain't hit the like button. Hit the share button if you ain't hit the share button. And we appreciate you for tuning in tonight.
On the couch, afterwards, we chillin' on the couch. 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 Afterwards.
How you doing tonight?
Chillin' on the couch afterwards. We chillin'.
How you doing tonight?
We chillin' on the couch afterwards.
How you doing tonight?
Chillin' on the couch afterwards. We chillin'.
How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Presented by Fat Boy Clothing and Jimmy Swag Entertainment. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Make sure you hit that notification bell if you want to stay tuned in. We appreciate y'all. How you doing tonight?